complete sort of like full game is available for sale. So I've got the extra little bits, all the DLC. I'm going to restart because now I've got a bit of a better idea of what I might want to do in the game, like how to fight better, some of the strategic stuff. This looks like an ostensibly sort of instructional mission, but it's different from the one that I have already done. So let's just dive in. Let's just see what we got. Obviously, these guys, we haven't got any specialists or anything.
They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Yeah, and clearly it's giving us some instructions. It's giving us some advice on what to do. Let's get everybody into position. Everybody to have beat on the enemy. You can't see anything there, can you? Can I
Moving to designated coordinates.
I'm in our short shorts.
Overwatch.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Overwatch.
Okay, now this worked out last time. Okay. Just taking a shot.
I'll get him next time.
Okay, didn't get him. The enemy's alerted. They're probably going to start coming towards us, but we've got Overwatch on, so let's see how that works out for us.
Got us!
I'll get him next time. Yeah, I didn't get it.
And see, the costumes are already very different for the characters. Got blonde ass riding around with hot pants.
I'm alright.
Hey, well, if you can get the job done. Are we getting flanked here?
I'm under fire.
Good job, these guys are terrible shots. Now, we're still going to be in cover from most of folks, but I think we should get a good flanking attack on this chap right here.
Kill confirmed.
Hit it there now!
Alright, okay. We've got some gear to grab as well.
On the move.
3 turns, we don't need to rush for that.
Okay.
Okay. I don't see that we've got any particular rush, so how about
Closing on target
just move
position
up,
now.
keep Overwatch active. Yeah, no need to rush at all.
Good to go! Understood, moving out!
Sounds like an Aussie as well.
Got it!
Moving to position. Come get some.
I'm gonna tell you what, Miss Williams. Hot pants and FMVs. I like
Good
it.
copy. Moving on target. I'm on it.
I think,
Good copy. Moving on target. Moving to Overwatch.
okay, Mr. Brown.
Move, move, move!
Come get some.
Got movement.
Okay. Looks like there's some bad guys over here.
Come on!
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training
he's taking some damage.
Miss the target.
I think I can reload and shoot in the same
Lock
time.
and loaded.
Could have got a little bit closer. Better chance of hitting, but let's see how everyone does, shall we? And then I'm going to decide whether our bomb dropper is going to get in on the action here. Loud noises. Yeah, I mean, I think the bomb will take care of the enemy.
Understood. Moving out.
And she should be able to shoot around this chap. She's the only one on Overwatch. Where are you going, buddy? She can take a pot shot.
Heading to that location.
Better chance of hitting, but it's not a great chance of hitting, is it?
Moving to
Miss
designated
Williams.
position. Nailed him.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double. Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Oh, wait, hang on. Alright, okay, so we blew up a statue. Good for us. That went pretty slick, I'd say. Good start.
Troops are making it look easy out there, Commander. All thanks to you.
Don't get cocky, kid.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Gren...
Yes. Yeah.
Just like it sounds, our
It's funny, whenever I play this game, the Aussies tend to turn into sharpshooters.
operating some of our most advanced equipment.
Okay, I know a bit more about this. My ace last time was a specialist. I really appreciated their skills.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable...
Coolio. Okay, so we've got
to the research lab.
a whole bunch of stuff to skip through. Don't worry, we're not going to linger on this too long.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available.
Skip. What have we got? We've got some supplies, don't we? I like the guerrilla tactics school now. I think the game suggests that I build something else. But I want that right away. You can get some nice boosts for your soldiers. And I just think it's worth doing. Oh, hello. This is new stuff from the DLC. Okay, reducing the inventory. Interesting. So if these are unique, that probably means they're pretty good, right? That sounds pretty funky, and I think that we should have some fun with a new weapon. Okay, now I would love to have both of these. I think we're going to go with the med kit as opposed to the flashbang. Flashbang is absolutely amazing.
Tell me something, Doctor. Must have been pretty cushy working with Advent, living in the colonies. So why the sudden change of heart?
Like most people, I wanted to believe that the aliens were legitimately interested in peace. Although they left me little choice when it came to working with them, I admit, I was drawn to the sense of normalcy they offered.
You should have known better. The aliens...
Commander, good to see you.
Yeah, we know about this.
Avenger plotting
Oh, and we're going to get some rookies, are we? Okay, we do need more soldiers. I found that pretty useful to have a bench, essentially.
These
do some more supplies, I do some more intel.
For our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Now, I think this gets us armor, which I'm very, very keen on. I'm kind of keen on getting some better weapons as well.
I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Head back to the bridge. Groovy.
Avenger plotting new course.
Sure, buddy. I know what I want. I want supplies. I want
I am
intel.
sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact
I'm just going to
you when I
research
have a
stuff that
full
I can
report
actually
available.
get something from, basically. Right, we're going to go for this because I believe that we can come back to the supplies. So that's not going anywhere. Now these missions last time, I might ignore them. And then they would go, they would just disappear. I think what we want... I like to mess around with everybody's look so that I can just identify on screen exactly what they are. I don't know what the flag is. Sorry, I'm sorry for being so ignorant, but I don't know where this chap is from. Scraper around. Yeah, definitely want that. What I'm doing here is we're going to have our two superheroes there. But we're also going to have some rookies on here so that we can level them up. You, Sarah, can have that. Now, typically, I like to, like I said, muck around with my recruit so that I know who's who. Let's just... Right, if you're in that sort of beigey kind of colour, you are a rookie. I like these guys to be in red, so I can see them, identify them right away. There you go. I won't worry about mucking about with their weapon designs or anything like that. I will do that some other time. That's fantastic. I think there's better equipment that we can get. And then my snipers. They were purple. Oh, purple army bits. Okay, alright. Fine, whatever. Let's do it, shall we? And we've got a doctor here. I really prefer engineers. I'm doing some engineers. I want to build some facilities nice and quickly.
Sky Ranger
Squad green to deploy.
Now again, we've got two
We got a tip
relative
from one of our
veterans
resistance
here.
contacts that Advent is moving a data vault
And two
carrying
complete
files
newbies.
critical to their latest project through this
Reason
area
being,
on
I want to get
transport
everybody
unit.
to at least have their
We're heading in to seize
specialization.
that data. It's the only way we're going
Last
to
thing
slow
I'd want
down
is
their
a really, really tough mission, and all of my best guys being injured, and all I've got to field are absolute green, wet behind the ear grunts. They're going to spread out our.
Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and
spread out
extract the
our
package before its contents are destroyed.
You know, I think we're safe to go up here. Fernando Garza. Fantastic. We might be going a little far forward here.
Location
I'm going to risk it for a biscuit.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes
Okay,
human
they've
DNA.
not
They are
seen
stronger than
us.
ever, with an even
That
greater
is
psionic potential.
definitely a good thing. Let's
Location confirmed.
go here. Not going to give ourselves away just yet. I
Position
think I want
confirmed.
somebody on the ground, actually. Actually, she's the sniper, isn't she?
Moving out.
Got there. Should have thought more carefully about where I wanted my peeps. Okay, nobody's going to get shot at, because we haven't got anybody on Overwatch, which is fine, that's how we wanted it. You, sir, can see the bad guys.
Closing on target position now.
Absolutely bonza.
Closing on target position now. Eyes on the prize.
Moving to position.
We're going to do that thing, we're going to put everybody on Overwatch, and then we're going to launch an attack. I don't think
Overwatch.
we're going to be able to see...
Scanning.
we're going to be able to launch a grenade at those guys. So... yeah, let's try and get the one shot on this chap, shall we?
Enemy eliminated. They found us.
Good effort, guys. Good
We're
effort.
carrying something.
Only thing about taking them out from a distance is that if they drop something, you've got to sprint to go and get it. Now, where do we think the rest of the bad guys are? Well, I think they're probably
Understood.
over
Moving out.
this way. There, I risked biscuit. We've got some good, solid cover there. So we're going to sprint up. I think what we'll do is we'll keep our sniper
On the move.
on Overwatch. Everybody else is going to move up quick. 6 turns. We're not in a desperate rush, but we haven't got forever either. Okay, would have been nice maybe to have got some Overwatch on those guys. Good. So we're going to get at least... gonna tag them at least once. If she can see them... oh, is she seeing because of squad sight? Sharpshooters, of course, they can use their team's visibility, basically. Put you on Overwatch, and I'm going to hope that maybe he moves out of cover.
It's still moving.
No, he's still moving.
Adjusting
We kind of looked like we got him. I thought I saw some alien blood. Yeah, marked.
I'm pinned down here.
Yeah, I know. Ooh, it's a risky one. Let's go here so we've got at least maybe some cover from one of these guys. That's good.
Got it.
Didn't want to miss out on that opportunity. Can't get them both.
Braga!
Yeah. Not a step in line with that thing. I think we're slightly out of
Closing on target position now.
range of it if we go here. I don't know what happens if we go under that umbrella, whatever you call it. Okay, 3 damage for the boss man right there.
Understood. Moving out.
Emily, feel you got a decent bead on this guy. Can you finish him off? Yes, you can.
Kill confirmed.
I don't know if I can blow this thing up. I don't know if anything happens if we run into it. I'm gonna move up
Moving to
here.
designated coordinates.
I'm wondering if we've got everything. Alright. Reinforcements, huh? We can deal with reinforcements.
Moving on target location. Scanning. Position confirmed. On overwatch.
Moving on target location. Moving to Overwatch. Good to go. Got it covered.
This is one of the most satisfying things in the game. Is sending their reinforcements package, surrounding them, ready to overwatch. It's a massacre.
Got some advent here.
Yeah, guys, move on out. Idiot.
I'll get him next time.
Idiot.
I'll get him next time.
Menace 1-5, the clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going to wait. Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time. Taken care of. Need some ammo over here.
Telling me how to do my mission. Come on, Emily. Boom.
Enemies down.
You guys not hit this guy.
Moving. Nailed him. Negative. Weapons dry.
Location confirmed.
But before we do anything,
We've got eyes on the
Menace
objective.
1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Moving out. Let's see what we've got. in. Tech guys will love
Menace
this.
1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO. Moving. Come get some.
Okay, so our
Ready to go.
yeah, the
Good
timer
company,
is
moving
off.
on target.
We have all the time in the world, as the song once said.
Rolling out.
Let's catch up, shall we?
Reloaded. Overwatch.
Rock and roll. Moving to position. Team 4.
We just can't kind of where we want to be. We take our
Got it
time,
covered.
position how we think is best.
We got something over here.
There's just something over there.
Heading there now. Got some advent here.
Okay. Got ourselves a sectoid. Got ourselves grunts.
That's affirmative. That is not good.
Do you recognize that?
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Decide what we're going to do with you in a sec. I think I know.
On my way.
I'm not sure entirely what effects. You know, the chance to hit and everything. Okay, don't know whether that's worth doing. What else we got? We've got him. And yeah, the other chap's already shot, hasn't he? Let's see how this goes. Let's just be sure, shall we?
Fire in the hole.
Okay, and that seems to have shot this sector, making him easier to hit. Interesting. I think that these sharpshooters only use their sniper rifles if they can still moving use the pistol.
No respite for the
Okay,
dead. The aliens have found a way to
that's
mind control them now.
fine. If we kill the sectoid, obviously the thing that is animating dies. Let's
On the
get
move.
real up close and personal, shall we? Rumi?
Target down.
Yeah, you're
Status
gone, buddy.
confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Groovy. Literally flawless performance there. What a fantastic team. Hopefully some of our rookies have gained some decent experience. We can specialize them.
I never had any doubts about your capabilities, Commander. Excellent work as always.
Okay, great. Great idea. That's very useful. Figuring that we don't really want her getting shot at. Ideally, we're going to have her in a great position. Last time that I had a specialist, it was great having them as a medical specialist. Might bring Hashimoto in again. Hashimoto there you can see is a specialist as well. Maybe I'm going to program them to be a robotics expert, because that's the other thing that you can do. Okay, what do we got going on here?
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more.
New objective
I didn't
added.
get the idea. No, it's not.
It looks
Yep.
like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander. You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
Yeah, let's get this ready, shall we? Killing O'Brien is going to help produce this. And let's see where we are. So we've got low supplies, we've got low intel. What you gonna do? Let's see what's going on at the bridge.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find
Okay,
out what's
hang on.
behind
What are
the
we doing?
so-called
What are we doing?
Avatar project.
So we've got some rookies that we can get there. We've got some supplies that we can get here. If we do this, get a bundle of supplies anyway. Mission locked. I don't know how we actually make contact. Oh, I do.
Avenger
We've
plotting
got to
new
research the
course.
radio, don't we? We've got to research resistance radio. We're going to finish what we're researching now. And we're going to come back to that. I think we've got a fair amount of rookies. I think we're kind of okay for that. So let's grab some
Guerrilla
supplies.
Tactics School now operational.
Right, okay, cool. What I liked is that there are some tactics that you can unlock, which seem to really affect, really affect sort of how you can play. So this person, what do we need? One ranger, we got 2 specialists. You know what, I think I'm always going to want at least one med specialist on the team. I'm going to train somebody up to be another one. These, I mean, look at that, squad size for 50 supply. I mean, that's just fantastic, right? We're going to work on that when we can. Research, what are you working on, sir? You've got 1 day
From my
left.
own
Okay,
experience,
and then we're going to work
Advent
on
generally deploys heavy.
comms.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
New objective added.
The Advent
Okay.
officers have clearly been modified
Well done.
to allow for their subordinates to receive
Yeah,
new
the
orders
AWC,
psionically.
I want that
The
as well.
implanted chip is the key. I foresee
resistance
a number
comms,
of
that's what we're
valuable
going for.
applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
And can we speed this up? No. Yeah, I think that might actually be quicker. 10 days, that's fine. That's okay, fine. If it takes 10 days, it takes 10 days. That's handy.
Avenger plotting new course.
Right, so we've got ourselves some supplies. There's lots of stuff that I would like. That's beautiful. I think... Oh, we need a sergeant. Okay, okay, okay.
Hey, Commander.
Oh, I didn't equip anybody with that pistol that I got, did I? Definitely grabbing a flashbang grenade. No, we're going to hold on to our supplies until I know what's
I
actually
probably
good.
could have saved a lot of time repairing the ship's systems if we had any idea how to translate their language.
Let's just keep on going with this. We want that comms to be researched.
Setting course for Eastern United States.
I think if something story-wise comes up, we're going to go for it straight away. So we need a Sarge. How do I equip that weapon? What I got? I bought a weapon, didn't I? Now that's pretty handy. That would be handy, I think, for sharpshooters and or grenadiers. I don't think we need that on our regs. By which I mean our regs, not our eggs. You're a specialist, aren't you? Yeah, I kind of want you to be more specialist. Yeah, we will bring Ms. Williams again. Let's get her up to Sergeant, shall we? Oh, what do you look like another? Okay, let's do it. Aren't you cool? It's your man. Full head covering.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Recon picked up a weak distress signal coming from this area. The Resistance confirmed it's one of their codes, so we're moving in to provide an emergency extraction. We'll need to secure the area and escort the VIP to the evac point. Stay alert for hostile contacts. Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming.
I should
Secure
have
the
kept
VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction.
Got rid of the old med pack, didn't
Advent
I?
already knows we're
That's
here,
stupid of
so
me.
your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Position confirmed. Advent troops here.
Expecting troops immediately, and they have seen me. Alright, dramatic. We haven't really got a good bead on either of these. Potentially we could flashbang them and disorient them right from the off. It's an option.
Good copy. Moving on target. Headed there now.
Haven't got a good chance of actually hitting anything, which is a little bit frustrating. Wait, what are you... Oh, we're getting you out here. Right, mission objectives.
Moving to designated coordinates. Come
Not
on!
a great chance to actually hit. I'm wondering if we can do something along the lines of lobbing a bloody grenade at them.
Fire in the hole!
Now, I should have done that first because it seems to startle the enemies. It seems to make them easier to hit. Good.
It's down!
So that trooper still alive. Probably the least effective type. I mean, that's not to say that they aren't at risk.
Shot failed to connect!
But if somebody was going to survive,
Taking heavy
glad
damage!
it's not the sector. Okay, so have we got any healing ability whatsoever? I think I've made a severe mistake in not bringing anything that'll get us some health back.
Moving to designated position.
Dodge this.
Neutralized.
Okay, we're going to be careful with our injured party. Extract VIP at designated location, so that's all the way over there. I think we've got a chance to move in cover of the building here.
I'm all over it.
Let's use this time to just flip in, make a move.
Stepping off!
Yeah, I'm sort of assuming that up is safe.
Got some advent here.
Okay. That I didn't quite want to get far enough to reveal ourselves to the Jedi, which I clearly have. Okay, they seem to be going for my guy down there. Oh no! Our sergeant in waiting. She's gone. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, what a shame.
Moving to designated coordinates.
You do get an attachment to the characters in this. It's funny. Ah, alas. Come on, get some revenge here, guys. Okay, so that's clearly our commander there. Yeah, you're definitely getting out of there, I tell you. Not great. Could do is go here.
Hostiles pacified.
Yeah, I can't believe that Sergeant in waiting hot pants flipping carped it. Okay, anyway. I really want to be throwing my grenade here. What else we got left? Our medic. Scientist, sorry. I know you're a nerdy pencil pusher, but I'm sure that you can shimmy your way up the guttering and everything, can't you? I'm gonna go on Overwatch and just see if this guy moves out of cover. He does. Okay. great. Well done. Great going, guys. Loving the hassle.
Roger that. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Yeah, come on, let's give it a shot. Wicked.
Kill confirmed. Looks like something over here.
And he's dropped some crap as well. So spry for a little nerdy scientist.
Heading there now. Good to go.
Menace 1-5, be advised. Hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Fire
Okay, sounds
Brand
like
has
they've
a
got some
limited window to
reinforcements.
provide extraction.
I don't know where. It's fine if it's not I'm ready for them. Okay, we sprinted our character forward, so she's gonna get the brunt of whatever these guys have got for us. We're getting close to our objective.
Orders
Very
confirmed.
encouraged by
Moving out.
that.
On Overwatch.
Gonna go on Overwatch and hope that we get a better opportunity to shoot. Some solid cover here. Oh, but you're just a little scientist, aren't you? Let's move you a little out of the way.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Try and keep moving forward. Okay, that yellow icon seems to usually mean that we kind of got the
Hostile
drop
neutralized.
on whatever it is we're shooting at. They've got a sectoid, dangerous type. Tagged him, that doesn't interrupt him or anything. Okay, I'm kind of glad when they do this because we can throw a flashbang, we can just otherwise just distract or take out the guy. It's a very powerful skill, that, but it does have its drawbacks.
Moving to position.
Emily.
Enemy eliminated. Gonna need to reload soon.
We are changing your look, darling, because that... I don't know what you look like. You look like that old Liam Neeson superhero film, Darkman.
No need to ask
Okay,
twice.
I haven't really got any reason to put anybody on Overwatch at the moment. I think we should be able to get here at least for the next turn. Now, it might be that reinforcements are going to arrive. We might be leaving it under fire. I always like to take out the reinforcements if I can, just for the extra XP, just in case they drop anything, but we've already had a casualty.
Go, go, go!
We've got somebody on the last legs. There's Weaver here. Hey, we're a female team. What do you know?
Understood. Moving out. Okay. Roger that.
We are not hanging around. We are not tempting fate.
Evac confirmed. I'm gone. Hacking it in.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Groovy. Successful shot percentage 8750. Doesn't always feel like that, but that's a pretty good result. Well, we got the job done. Oh, only 3 return. Oh, okay, I do like the Rangers. They're a lot of fun to use. Guess you're the new sharpshooter. Let's get you some hot pants, shall we? I mean, to be fair, she's an Aussie as well. Right, now we've got somebody who's got the old medical thing. We're going to go with combat protocol for this person.
Commander.
Okay, good. Research time decreased by 33%. Well, that's very good, isn't it? We haven't got anybody. Yeah, we just got the one guy. Okay. Killian O'Brien, could you have a more Irish name?
New orders, Commander?
I mean, we've got a handful
I
of
think Dad would have
supplies,
been
but
proud of what we're doing here. For the first time in a long time, we're actually a threat to the aliens, and they know
actually a
it.
threat to the aliens.
Now we just have to make all those people in the colonies remember what we're fighting for.
Complete the Advent
My
Officer
father didn't die
autopsy
so we could
research
become a race of
resistance
cowering
comms.
test subjects
Yeah,
for the
okay, so I mean
aliens
we're
to toy
working
with.
on
We
the stuff
just
that we're
have to get
supposed to
the
do.
people's attention.
I'm gonna accept the guidance basically from the narrative. Okay, hang on a minute, let's just see what we got.
Avenger plotting
like
new
some of that.
course.
Yeah, okay. So now we can train somebody else as a specialist. Let's just have a quick look. Let's just see what we got. What are we working with? Specialist, grenadier. Sort of want one of each. I think I might train up another specialist, so I'm going to have 2 med specialists, 2 combat specialists, 1 sharpshooter, 2 grenadiers, 2 rangers. Okay, I'm just going to say it. I wasn't expecting somebody called Shamin Peng to look like that. No reason they can't, obviously, and that's my hang-up. Right, we want to go to the guerrilla training school. Do we have the supplies? We've got the supplies to bring another person. We don't have the sergeant, do we? Oh, damn you, that poor lass who died. Okay, you're going to be a specialist as well, Harry. I presume that the game knows how many of each type that you have, and perhaps adjusts what they grow into through natural XP.
Commander.
Excellent. That's exactly what we wanted. Next was Advent Officer
The Advent
Autopsy.
officers-
You have got it.
I must admit, having successfully...
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
Setting course for Western United States.
I think that we make contact here, and then that means that we can go to that black site that we can see on the map there.
Attempting to establish local regional contact. New objective added.
We've completed this. Proven ground facility, Skulljack. And
Commander,
the Skulljack
I've updated our current
officer.
objectives based on the most
Easier
recent
said than
findings.
done, of
The
course.
Advent captain
However,
seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this Skulljack...
Knowing that my
I'm
past...
just going to go for the quick and easy research at the moment. Is that absolutely the best idea? I don't know. But... okay, that's us making contact
New
with these
regional
chaps.
contacts located.
Yep. Groovy. But the main thing that we can do right now is that we can go here. Costs
Commander, we've
30
utilized all of our available
income.
communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade
What
our
I'm
systems.
thinking is this is going to provide an income for us as well. Oh, have I...
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Right back at you, dude. Okay, start with movement of Resistance. Find them all within Resistance, reducing the retaliation count. Yeah. Okay. 170 supplies. How beautiful is that? But at the moment, I mean, we've
Nothing on the local comms.
we've got supplies that we can't do anything
Advent's
with.
been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Oh, she gets taken out.
Setting course for the Western U.S. Precinct.
Straight away. Right, now this is a big one, so excuse me while I make sure we've got our best guys. Now we've got our medic. I think that's a good idea. We've got our sniper. Okay, you're going to stay looking like that for the moment. I think that maybe what we do, because this is not a milk run. Yeah, you know what? Grenadiers seem to be very effective. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have one of them. Ah. Yeah, I mean, they look like village people, I know. I think, okay, that's again, how do I get that weapon that I did buy? Is that a secondary weapon? Sharpshooter only, Shadow Keeper. Right, there we go. There we go. Now I know how to equip that. We will do that. Flashbang for the recon. Seems suitable, doesn't it? Yeah. Great, 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 great. I mean, I'll put it on there. I don't mind remove. I mean, that certainly sounds like something you can't really rely upon. I want to give this person the magazine, expanded magazine. I think that's a good idea. Auto reload would be better. We're going to be changing your look. You look like a nerd. You don't look like you should be running with a huge heavy weapon like that. I mean, these are really low-level upgrades, aren't they? There's a shot that's guaranteed to hit. The target is killed. The shooter gains concealment. Stand pistol, improved aim, chance to critical hit.
The way this one is sighted in, there's no excuse for missed shots.
We're going for that, definitely. That sounds amazing. Right, I kind of like those additional weapons. Oh, excuse me a second. What else can we actually have? Let's see. So, grenade launcher. Oh, we haven't got the supplies for another special weapon. We'll just stick with what we've got. So this is it, isn't it? This is our team. We've got meds, we've got a flashbang, we've got some grenades. We've got a funky new weapon. Go team.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Remote reconnaissance picked up heavy
Okay, I'm feeling
from alien forces moving
confident.
to attack a resistance
Won't get
outpost
cocky.
in this region.
I feel like
We're
we
the
can
only
do
ones
this.
with any chance of stopping them. We're heading in to lock down the area.
Rescue at least 6
Neutralize all
civilians.
hostile
That's
contacts with extreme
the
prejudice.
tough part. I'm wondering if we've got something to face this. They are horrific, towering, 3-meter-tall aliens. They can disguise themselves as humans. And that's a problem when you are trying to identify and rescue humans. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
Position for deployment on this one.
So this is something that I don't really like doing, sprinting forward.
No, get out of here!
We don't know what's going to see us. But what I do want to do is I want to start getting to the point where we are rescuing peeps ASAP. How do I actually get to you, sir? Trying to... They're on the second floor up. Certainly not on the roof, are they? How do I get up there? Is it because my characters don't know how to get up there? There's some stairs there. I'm going to want my sniper to be up high, so let's just move her here. The bad guys have spotted us.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Okay, so the enemy spotted us. That is a bad thing. We might be able to at least get a tag on them here. Yes, it's looking good. Can we get to outruns? No. Let's just see if we can catch this guy. Idiot.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Yeah, I saw that you didn't get it.
Good copy, moving on target.
Good effort, mate. Good effort. So turn one, we've already rescued one. I mean, some of these people, they're so far away, they're gonna die. Just what I want to do is I want to rescue the requisite number of peeps early, and then we can just really focus on killing stuff.
I'm hit! I'm hit!
So Cox is stunned. Okay, that's bad, but it's not the same thing as dead. Oh, looks like she's back up on her feet. Right.
Target eliminated.
Ooh, I love killing.
No longer a threat.
Yeah. Okay, good. We can rescue that chap. Can we do that with somebody else, maybe? No, you don't have the movement. Okay, Emily.
Closing on target position now. Let's go, move out.
Pure
On
heroism.
Overwatch.
I don't really know where everyone is. I think I like the idea of moving up. I think I like the idea of being on high ground. So you've got a good vantage point. You do your Hawkeye thing, mate. Missed. Well, that's good. And that city is just so far away. I don't know if we're going to be able to rescue them. I don't. But I would like to have more civvies on your radar. I would like to know where exactly I'm going. Let's
Moving on target location.
See if we can clear things up a little bit. Yes, there we go. Somebody to rescue right here. Moving at the extent of our range. We do not have Overwatch on. Leaving ourselves maybe a little vulnerable, I don't know. Yeah, we can see lots of civvies over there. Now I wonder if we can get these disgusting things attention. Well, pretty good bet, isn't it? Sister, you are proving to be a bit of a superstar. Okay, that sectoid way too far out for us to be able to have any potential of getting a stabby stab on there. What we can do is go here. Good. Drop on them. Yeah, 1 hit point left. I don't want to be advancing without cover, I really don't. Roxy, you're on Overwatch. Alright, there we go, there's defenseless. Glitchy, glitchy,
We heard
glitchy.
rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containing it.
Don't even think about it.
What I could! We're losing civilians left
Yeah, I
and
mean,
right,
again,
Commander.
flipping
We need to
civvies,
get
aren't
these
they?
people out of here.
We're doing the best we can now, I feel. I think we're doing a good management of keeping ourselves safe. Trying to get these cities out. Right then, what have you got for me?
I'm alright.
Do we? Gosh, 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 I love this sword play. It's very effective. It needs to be a little bit more effective, maybe, though, I would say that. Right, can I see him if I'm there? I think we should have a view on the faceless. We should be able to tag him.
Confirmed. Y'all get out of here. Target eliminated.
Big old target, right? Okay, let's...
Rolling out.
Okay, we're a little behind. Let's try and get into position. Yeah, and there's a sector. I don't think it's our sectoid that we had earlier. No, he's still around with his 1 hit point. This is a new sectoid. Of course, whether they've got 1 hit point or full, they are equally dangerous. I think we're behind cover if we're there, aren't we? Let's go sectoid hunting. What's the point of doing grenades, I don't think.
Got it covered.
Let's go for it. Whoa, hang on a minute. Oh, damn it, did I accidentally... I meant to take the shot. I think I accidentally pulled that out.
That's affirmative.
Okay, be aggressive, be aggressive. that maybe being a crit or something. Christ. Oh, I should have done this first, shouldn't I? I've got to remember this sort of it sort of disorients them. I don't know what you would call it. I want to make sure that we get a guaranteed hit and that we kill this thing. The reason I'm thinking that we do that is because the sectoids have got a habit of trying to reanimate their buddies. And if they do that, they're not directly attacking us. Alright, okay, that...
Miss the target.
Missed it.
Help! Someone help!
Okay, Panic, that's not what we want, but it's okay. Sometimes they turn around and take a pot shot. We've still got the civvies distracted as well. Okay, reanimating dude, but that's fine. If we kill him... No, I don't need the size zombie taken out. I think we've got an obvious course of action for this turn. I think this guy has got the best cover, so how about we get knifey with him. 10 damage.
Target disabled.
Beautiful. Yeah, panic removed because the thing causing the panic is killed. There's no logic to that, I would say. Let's get a little bit closer. Let's see if we can get a bit of a better aim here, shall we? Good. Didn't have a great chance of hitting that target, but
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed.
I got a little achievement there. Complete a retaliation mission with fewer than 3 civvy casualties. Fantastic. So we didn't go around saving the guys. We just killed all of the aliens, and then that means the civvies are safe. I think we did a good job of just charging in there, distracting the enemies, stopping them from their civvy killing campaign. This is a good start,
Commander.
I would say, to
It's
XCOM
always good
2.
for morale when we ace a mission like that.
Tempting. I'm going to go with it for now. I like using the sword. Is this the best trait for them? I don't really know. What do we got here? Does that mean you've got the medical protocol? I think so. We're gonna go full medic with this chap. Squatty Anderson, what are you? Oh, yes. Yeah, I mean, that sounds good. We're going to have to think about our positioning with our sharpshooter there. Shredder, I just can't see that that's a bad idea. Being able to rip through armor.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
Oh. Yeah, okay, that happens, that's fine. She'll be alright. I think that we leave that there. I think we made a very good start. I'm gonna muck around a little bit with my troops, plan my next move, and I hope to see you on the next stream. Thank you very much for joining me. See you again soon.